Connecticut, then and now, a black perspective. And we're here with the business owner, Mr. Reeves of Reeves Barbershop. Mr. Reeves, tell us a little bit about New Haven when you first arrived. Well, how did you learn the value of the dollar for yourself and for your business? And then tell me a little bit about the community and what it was like when you were here.
Well, when I first arrived here, it was very exciting coming from the South. And business was very good at that time. And today, it's a big difference. Now the community was very lively, respected and all. You didn't have to be worried about break-ins and robberies and all of that. As you know, to start this business, it was very challenging. When you go to the bank to ask for money for Afro-Americans, they always had the cold shoulder to you. And they kept insisting every time you go with a plan, they tell you, well, you got to get something else. And you would come back and get that. You go back to the bank and they tell you again you had to get something else. And after you go 2 or 3 times, then they say, well, maybe he's really interested, and they would lend you some money. Never enough. They'd always cut you short, so you'd always be very short on your money. The other thing is, to start with these young people's coming up, they need to get better educated.
When you say educated, in what ways?
In their school, they need to be learning more about business and all in school, and what to do and how to do, instead of learning what to do out on these streets. The business leaders should get together once in a while and try to bring some younger people on into the, into business, and let them learn how, and tell them the stumbles and things they're going to have and will have, and they just have to continue going.
Okay.
The secret of my success would be, again, I go back to believing in God.
Okay.
And I think He has restored me to be successful because I believe in God.
Okay.
My family, I believe in my family that will continue standing behind me. My wife is special. She has stood behind me, and the kids and all. And I just enjoy that. Health and strength is true wealth.
Okay.
Money is another thing, but the wealth is in money. I mean, in health.
Okay.
If you got health, you have money. Without your health, you have nothing. Well, the things in life that give me the greatest reward is being successful. And again, I go back to our church, my church family. And I just believe in church, and I believe in God, and I just believe that He have pulled me over a lot of humps in life. And I would say success would be, first of all, you got to believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, it makes a big difference. Well, I think to rediscover our African American young peoples, we need to get to them some kind of way. And through schools or through churches or through organizations, through the business section, because I think this is what we need most of all, is to try to get these young blacks to learn that they just have to, first thing, they have to be educated at home.
Okay.
See, home.
So it starts at home.
It starts at home.
Okay.
And if it don't start at home, in schools and nothing else is going to. True. I think as those friends say, following in your footsteps. If your parents is doing the wrong things, 9 times out of 10 the kids are going to do the same thing.